I remember when I first got into the truth, and you know, I got my lab, I got my desktop, and I went, you know, and I was like, and I was, you know, I wanted to learn. When I heard it, I heard about the HARP program, and everything led up to the apostles. And I'm telling you, it was like it was dynamic how all this stuff. And I brought this out, one of those men, but it seems like I'm led up to do this, doing this, the ministry, you know. And I got my, and then I'm telling you, we used to watch it together, right, the brothers. And then again, later on, the apostles started, you know, you get the message later on, like, yo, you shouldn't do this with your woman. She ran away from it. She didn't want to be a part of this with this truth. She didn't want to see none of this no more, because she didn't want to give up this world. She didn't want to give up this world. And now today, this is 2019. I haven't seen my wife in like fucking 7, 8 years now. Maybe 8, 9 years. I really don't know. I can't really calculate. I think my daughter was 3. My daughter's 12 now. 12. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10, 11, 12. Yeah. Fucking 9 years. I haven't seen this damn woman. Salakia. So it was what was it? You know what? This fucking phone won't act right. But anyway, Salakia if I ramble too much, but it's just the spirit. And like I said, we're not perfect in this flesh. We don't got the spiritual powers. Right now, the first step of having the spiritual powers is the scriptures. Being able to raise the dead mentally. This is what's happening right now. Raising the dead spiritually, and physically, the army's being built. That's what's happening right now. And the Lord has used these men to do it. While people are talking about, men don't teach you, how the fuck do you go to school? This shit, you know, the thing is that these people are envious. They envy what's going on. They first and foremost, who they envy the most was Yahweh Shah. And these were people that looked just like him. So the ones that we're going to have to worry about very soon is the ones that look like us first. We're going to have to, the Lord have to put up a standard again, not only against Joshua and the rest, but 2/3. Because they're coming for it. This build up right now, what's happening right now is because if you see niggas, they go to Sunday church, they don't read the fucking book. It's a lot, not the fucking book. They don't read the scriptures. When we break these, when the scriptures been broken down to us, and we studied and we could break it down to other people, that's not what they want to hear. They want to hear love. They want faggots to make it, lesbians to make it, tree humpers to make it. But they don't want a regular man to have, so if they go by the scripture says a man can have multiple women as long as he ain't messing with nobody else's wife. They don't want to hear that shit. But you want to hear about a faggot and a lesbian humping on each other. You want that shit though. I probably don't want off the subject, but it's a lot here. 2 Thessalonians chapter 1 verse 4. So that we ourselves glory in you. We glory, I do glory in knowing, meeting the apostles, coming under the apostles, coming under the elders, building with the brothers. I glory in that. Because when I get around other people that's not doing that, I'm special. I'm out the bunch. I'm not a part of the bunch. And people can see that. They can see me. Their demons see me and they see me. They can tell when they look at me. That's why they flock to me. This is how Yahweh Shah. This is how the apostles. They flock to the apostles. The elders, the brothers. They said, how did this happen? One time, the apostle said, Apostle Gabar said that some Jew jumped up the limousine. How did y'all get this? And some Khazar jumped up the car. Like, how did y'all, do we hear this from y'all? How did y'all get this truth? That's what's happening right now. They're like, how is this happening? Now they can't. They try to hide the truth so much, they can't accept it. They gotta they want to destroy it, but it's not going to be destroyed. What the scripture said that anything that's against the scriptures is before the scripture say. I'm saying it wrong. But they cannot destroy something righteous. Righteous is going to prevail. And that's what's happening. And that glory, the brothers that's coming up under the apostles is glorifying Yahweh Shemel Shah by following the apostles through righteousness. And not just sitting there and just put your hands in your pocket. No, you're studying, you're learning to the best of your ability. You're absorbing all this that's coming, and you're not bucking up against it. And it's in you absorbing it well, you eating it well. You know? Right? So I had other verses I didn't even get to. And I just got stuck on this verse. Jeez. The churches, and all the 7 churches is growing. And it's gonna all come together in the kingdom. But right now, it has to be a how you say, you have to, something's gotta be eliminated. All right? And you know what? You're gonna lose. You're not gonna go in the kingdom with what you got. It says, some say it's gonna be, you better how it went, that you better go into the kingdom with a limb, with a slack. I just can't remember how it went. You know, if it doesn't, it's another scripture that says cut the leaven off. You're not gonna have everything when you go. When this war starts, you ain't gonna be. You may not be around the brothers. When this war starts, you may not have what you have right now. You might be fucking out there with just fucking a t-shirt and a pair of pants in the cold. And then suddenly the Lord gives you a whole mink and a hat. You're not going to be with who you with now. You're not going to, in this war, the war to come, you're not going to be with who you're going to be with. Because you don't know if they're going to be on your side. They can be on your side. Either they're going to be with you through the spirit of Hashem Yahushua, or they're not going to be with you. So that 2 Thessalonians, Salakia, 2 Thessalonians chapter 1 verse 4. So that we ourselves glory in you in the churches of Yahweh for your patience. Man, I'm so happy that I met the apostles, and I'm so happy how my life turned out now. I didn't see this coming. And that's the most glorious part. The most glorious part, I think, that not knowing you're going to make it, but hoping you make it, have patience you make it, and endure so you can make it. This is patience and faith in all your persecution. Man, even in our own home, we've been persecuted. And tribulation. We've been ran down all types of direction. That ye endure. See, that's the key point right there, endure. Enduring all this, man. They beat our king. They beat the most glorious man to death until he gave up the spirit. They hung him on a cross. This glorious man. And when he get back, he's not coming to shake your hand. Enemies, he's not coming back to shake your hands. So, I commend my brothers. I commend, first and foremost, remember, they killed Albert Bibbins. They killed Albert Bibbins. So he was there. He started he lit the fire, and we just kept putting that oil in there. Now to 2019, all our peers, all the ones before putting that oil. A lot, when you listen to the apostles, majority of the brothers, majority of individuals that was back there with him, with the apostles and the elders, are not around no more. And those that are around, they doing something to the doctrine. What case in point? What proves it? Look at Nate. He broke. We all remember Nate when he broke that down with Bunyan. And I never met these men, but through the spirit of Yahweh we was taught about these men. Because Yahweh taught about the Sadducees and Pharisees back then. That's what's in the scriptures. He said you vipers, and the same thing with them. Nate became a viper. He changed the doctrine. First it was Yahweh, now it's Jesus. How the fuck you go from Yahweh to Jesus? Because somebody's getting paid off. 30 years of pushing Yahweh Shah. 35 years of pushing Yahweh Shah. That deserve to be glorified. That deserve to be commended double honors. The scripture says, oh man, I just had it it was just on my tongue. Oh damn. I know it's a Baruch. I can't even say it now. Salakia. Like I said, they deserve to be given double honors. Because they didn't waive the doctrine. They didn't change the doctrine. That's why even the worst is flocking to them. Like if you case in point, if you at your own job, and notice how people look at you. Notice why they looking at you. You can't figure it out why, right? But you know why now. Remember when you had all the issues you used to have back in the days when you was younger? Why you was going through this? Now you know why. This is the reason why. The demon saw you before you knew who you. Because the scripture said about the Lord knew. He said, I knew you before you was in the womb. So that means that he know you. If he put you there, he know you. So that means he said, oh, he gonna give you some opponents. The love, Theos, drama king, the ultimate chess player. Look what happened to Job. Salakia. All right. I don't know. I have other verses, but this verse right here, the spirit is stuck it out. All right. Let's see what the next one says. Oh man, damn. Salakia. Yeah. All right. Oh, wait, hold up. Look at this, man. Look at this here. Hold up. Look what this says here. Look at that. That was the spirit right there. Look, it says,